Griefer Hunter? Oh, Joey. Okay. Oh, Not's here. Oh, Not. Yeah, Not's actually a really good guy. No, talk to him, and he probably didn't realize, because actually you don't have CCA behind your name. If you had CCA behind your name, it would be different. He will not fuck with someone with CCA behind the name, but somebody else, he doesn't know all the names yet, okay? He's up on top of the bank, guys. Griever under 187 is on top of the fucking building. Oh, Rue. Congrats. So, Joey has to tomorrow add Rue, Prime, and Joe to social. JD Lee, we're fighting Griefer Hunters right now, so get your ass back on. I'm kind of half drunk, but that's okay. I can deal with that shit. Oh. I just got hit by a fucking train trying to go over that way. Beers and bullets, guys. So we're anti-griefing the anti-griefers. They're griefers. They're 100% griefers. 100% griefers. They're griefers. I'm just not sure. One of them's by me. Just come over to me. One of them's over at me, guys. In a building because I was taking a tonic. Alright. I'm just gonna leave. We've enrolled the entire fight. Where the fuck have you been? Yeah, we went to Rhodes. We've been in Rhodes. Oh, damn. Okay, well, either way, we're in Rhodes. And we got more than just them here. We got J Money's here. Felon, can you get rid of J Money? J Money's here. I kind of expected that because Griefer Hunters hang out with nothing but griefers. J Money, we haven't seen you for a while. Did you choke and drown on a few cocks recently or what? You know? Did the shit come out your nose and you couldn't fucking talk, or like what the fuck? Daddy was a little rough on J Money, so that's why J Money's been gone. EA Sport, can you hear me? EA, can you hear me? Yeah, EA, can you hear me? I gotta get closer to EA. EA Sport, can you hear me? EA Sport. I gotta get close enough. EA Sport, can you hear me? EA Sport, can you hear me? I can't kill anyone until EA hears me. EA, can you hear me, EA Sport? Okay, do not fight us. Do not fight CCA. We're fighting Griefer Hunters, okay? Okay, do not fight us. Fight J Money and Griefer Hunters, okay? EA Sport, everybody parlay EA Sport. He's not here for us, he's here for them. EA Sport's here for them. EA Sport, yeah, EA Sport, fight Griefer Hunters or J Money, okay? I don't think talking is gonna change shit. Okay. Philin, did you just hear what he wants to talk to Griefer Hunters. He's like, these are my people. Okay? So he's Philin, EA Sport is calling you one of his people. Philin, did you just hear that? EA Sport called you one of his people because you're with me, right? Well, you don't need to, but the whole idea that EA's against you, you should throw that in the garbage. Oh, Kit Kat's here. Welcome, old friends. By the way, Kit Kat and J Money, I'm live feeding right now. I'm going to turn you into another Kiltage, just like I've done in the past. You know, the thing you can actually show off to your mom and dad and say, hey, I'm on YouTube as you die. Show it to your Uncle Touchy Touchy. He might actually appreciate it. Yeah, we only want Griefer Hunters. Well, Kit Kat, if she's gonna die, she's gonna die. But Griefer Hunters are the ones we want. Oh, he backstabbed my crew too. He backstabbed my crew too. Usually 420 is screaming and yelling. I'm a little disturbed as to why he's not yelling right now. Usually he's screaming and yelling like he's usually freaking the fuck out. Oh, Steezy's here. We've got which doesn't surprise me. Steezy's here. She's gonna play that video. That's what J Money's gonna do. You hear that, Felon? Over and over again, because that's what she does. I don't know. But if you watch the whole video, it wasn't what it looks like. J Money just has nothing better to do. I'm gonna have to mute that. I can't listen to it. By the way, Felon, since you've known me, I'm like the least racist person that you know. Basically, I'm not racist at all. But you know, Felon, I am the least racist person that most people know, right? I'm not. But yeah, EA, are you gonna back us on this? So get rid of J Money and get rid of Griefer Hunters. Fuck them up. Griefer Hunters and J Money. So everybody parlay. EA Sports, these guys, the reason why people call me a racist is because of, is because of J Money. Griefer Hunters, kill J Money every time. Every fucking time. She tried to destroy my time. You like hanging out with me, right, EA? EA, she fucked that up, is what happened. She tried to destroy that time by making me try and quit the game. So you kick her ass every time you see her. See? EA Sport? J Money wants to kill me from being on this game anymore. She's been doing it for almost 2 years now, actually. 2 years. Between Snickers and... Felon, can I say one thing? I think you cursed us, because wasn't it you that said you hadn't heard from her for a while? Today? That was this morning when you said you hadn't heard from J Money in a while. Oh yeah, we're not gonna lose. Felon, we have EA in here, and EA does not... He'll kick some ass too. He's on my side, and the Griefer Hunters are Griefer Hunters. We're anti-griefing the Griefer Hunters. We're anti-griefing the Griefing Hunters. I just want to find 420s so I can shoot them. No, JD, I can't take you off right now because I'm in the middle of a war. JD Lee, whatever you have to do, go do, if you know what I mean. Yeah. See, Felon, I told you that, Felon. You were worried. By the way, he was worried that you didn't, but yeah, it's not easy to worry about, but EA Sport will back us. Alright. How's that, J-Money? You like that headshot? I was actually dating a black guy at the time, and I actually said that, yeah, so I said that. But the thing was, you spent a week trying to get me to say that, and then you spent another week trying to do that. J-Money, you are actually a terrible fucking person. You are not honest. I'm not gonna say anything good, so I am going to have to mute. What? I didn't give away any information. I've never given out. Well, how's about if we get your IP and you go suck a cock, you weird bitch? I just muted her. I just fucking muted her. I told you, Felon, when I joined CCA, she's the problem. She's the one that keeps bringing that up, right? No, you have no idea how mad I am right now about it, though. Yeah. Esport, spawning her every day. She spent 2 years trying to get me kicked out of the game. 2 fucking years she's tried. So, Esport, every time, what you need to do is get your booting friend to boot her, because that's what she had Mr. J Fallon or whatever the fuck do. She had her guy boot me for like 4 months too. So we're dealing with 3 different ops right now. Alright. Alright, so let me just sort this shit out here real quick. Okay. Jay Perplexed is here. He does know what a parlay, right? Yeah. EA, if there's one... EA. Okay, EA, if there's one person that I want you to follow, EA, if there's one thing as my friend that you can do, kill the fuck out of J Money and Kit Kat for a long time, because they followed me for 2 fucking years. EA, can you do that for me? EA, can you do that for me? Yeah. Yeah. You can hear what he's saying about me, Felon? That's him. He's talking about me. He's talking to... Felon. No. I'm not racist. EA. EA. EA, can you hear me? EA? Have I ever actually been racist that you've... The thing was, the word was used because of a certain conversation that was being had, which was my bet. But the reality is that I was never racist. Felon, I am actually the least racist person anybody ever met. I'm 100% non-racist. Oh, Jay Felon and Kit Kat were caught being racist too. I just didn't know how to clip the fucking thing. The Griever Hunters are a bunch of assholes. They're actually the least of our problems. They're not very good at fighting. I wasn't expecting J Money to show up. By the way, Felon, I would have bit them off one bite at a time had I known they all would have shown up at the same fucking time. Right? But clearly we've got 3 different op crews in here right now. Right? But if you call OG Griefer, make sure he's on our side this time, okay? Esport, make sure he's on our side this time. Oh, hold on. If you call in OG Griefer, make sure he's on our side for this war, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, have you showed him your butthole? Because he seems to like that shit. Dylan, you did hear what eSport said, right? He does back you up because I back you up. So regardless as to the other person, sorry, I had to burp. He actually does respect you, just so you know. He actually really does. Yeah, no, it's not him, it's his... But what I will tell you, Felon, is that him himself, you heard that yourself, though, right? He will back you up, Felon. Alright, so I've got people watching my live feed. We got 3 ops in here. This is like the countdown to who the fuck's gonna win. And I'm not the best fighter right now, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you, Kit Kat. Felon. No. Yeah. No, he did not, because you're in my posse still, and he's still red for me. By the way, Felon, you do realize I'm not on a VPN right now, right? Which, that's fine. If I get booted tonight, I get booted tonight. I'm willing to take one for the fucking team, okay? I'll take one for the team. I've been taking shit for the team for a couple weeks now. Oh, there you go. Did I just hear 420 or at talk? Did I just hear at talk? Hmm. So, Felon, aren't you glad you didn't get off? You get an opportunity to kill at. The only ones I'm concerned about are not Grave Hunter. It's the fucking collector. It's those guys just get involved. The fucking they get involved and it complicates shit. But you should probably fill in, unblock, and tell 420, hi, how's it going? But yeah, we're not worried about Collector and all them tonight. We're fighting other people. Okay, well, Felon, you know where I'm at, so don't touch it. Bye, J Money. Hey, somebody's behind me. Beauty. Okay. God damn, you couldn't even kill me? Oh, that took you way too many bullets. That took you way too many bullets. It took you 7 fucking bullets to kill me, Kit Kat. Get better. I'm actually gonna... I got on everyone. Oh yeah, I muted J Money, but good job. Franchise. It's late. We got Griever Hunters and J Money. We got Kit Kat, J Money, and Griever Hunters all together, and Bad Flowers in here. Although they're not doing so good. We got Griever Hunters and J Money in the same session. Franchise, get the fuck on the game. Oh, I'm live feeding this, and Franchise is watching the The live feed? Franchise, stop bitching, get on the game. We're fighting 3 different ops right now. They all came together. Like, it's like a circle jerk between our ops. They're all just circle jerking each other, trying to kill us. It's great. You know, J Money and her playing videos of me being racist, and Griever Hunters over here being fucking terrible, and Bad Flower and Collector over here being fucking losers. I don't know. Franchise, get on the game. Come and help us. Don't call him a pussy. Franchise is not a pussy. Even if you're off the game, Franchise, give the Griefer Hunters a last goodbye. And J Money. We've all fought J Money. We fought J Money for months. It's actually Carly or Die, but I always called him Charlie too. So. Was that At talking? I recognize his voice. They can't be on the regular chat. Somebody message him. Oh no, somebody message him and tell him to go on. No, that's At. That's At. He's in the regular chat. No, At's in the chat. I just heard him. Definitely Griever Hunter. I don't have a lag switch. The people at lag switch actually admit to it. The people at lag switch are actually pretty proud of their abilities, so they don't deny it. JP, is that you? Okay, hold on. You're with us. JP, you're with us. Okay, well, join my posse so we don't accidentally shoot you. I'm doing it right now, okay? JP, you need to drop a posse. You have too many. You're dirty. You need to drop one of your shit. Oh, actually, no, that could be me. Hold on. Hold on. No, JP, if anyone's around JP, tell him to drop a posse. He needs to drop a posse. I can't get him in mine. Who's invisible? So we're only 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys, we only have 8. The Grief Runners went invisible. They were the ones that actually were giving me shit for going on, for being in defense or off radar. They all came in off radar. They all came in off radar, and now they go invisible. Felon, we should probably start with them out, you know what I mean? They're all going invisible because all the grief hunters, they went invisible. They went invisible because they can't beat us. All of them are off radar, and they still can't fucking beat us. Alright, I'm gonna actually message 420. I'm just gonna say y'all off radar and you still couldn't beat us. Yeah. Oh, well then that means they're not invisible anymore. Well, assume all grief hunters went invisible and apparently somebody just fucking killed them invisible. I'm just super proud of Rue tonight, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, I'm super proud of Rue. He became CCA tonight. That means you can't fucking be an asshole to him anymore. Yeah. Right now, JD Lee, he is now CCA 100%. JD, he is CCA now. Hey, Cat, what happened to you? Did you just die again? That was a beautiful headshot. You should probably post that shit instead of me being racist. Or trying... Instead of posting that, post that headshot. Well, no, I wasn't being racist. I didn't mean it that way. I said a racist word, but if you actually watch the entire video, it was not in context to being racist. Xbox Criminal, get on here and help. Is Xbox Criminal, he's CCA, right? Oh, he's on my live feed right now. He used to be an op, but he's on my live feed right now. What's going on? We're Xbox Criminal. We're fighting Griefer Hunters and J Money and Kit Kat, and we've got 3 different sets of ops in here right now. Got J Money's crew, which is X King Clan. We got Charlie and Badflower, which are Bad Aces, and then we got Griefer Hunters, and they're off radar, and apparently some are invisible. So, Xbox Criminal, instead of watching my live feed, you should probably be on here helping us. Pretty sure I can't craft anything, but I'm gonna try. Can't craft anything. Is Murph here? Now we got Murph. Xbox Criminal, get your ass in the game and come help us instead of watching my live feed. Muff Burger. So Felon, you're supposed to call franchise Muff Burger. So don't call him Murph, call him Muff Burger. Muff Burger. That's what franchise says on my live feed. You gotta call him Muff Burger. No, Muff Burger. You gotta call him Muff Burger. Hey, you guys, we're holding our own. We have 3 different op crews in the same place, and they're working together, and some of them had to go invisible because that's how much they fucking suck. What's Murph? Franchise, get on the game and help us, please. We could use a hand. Yeah. No, I think we should. Only because they're only going to call more people in. I only have your chat. Well, am I off radar? Carly or died just fine. Tell me, I'm going to call an SOS. Fuck you. I guarantee not many are going to be able to come on. No, because everyone's focused on killing these guys. It's the only reason it's getting quiet. I'm not on a VPN right now, so I'm a little concerned. Sorry, I just put. JP just fucked off. Okay, I'm gonna invite pack leader over. Alright. Right, well, we cannot lose to 420, just so you know. That's not an option. Losing is not an option tonight, unless they're in God mode or invisible. In which case, they already took the big L. They came in on us off radar. All Griever Hunters came in. No. Felon. They actually were already in God mode. I was the one that told JD, I said, well, there was 2 in God mode. I told him, I said to do that. So, by the way, I actually was the one that told JD. He wasn't going to do it, but because they had 2 in God mode, I told him to do it. What? Who? What'd you say, JD? But either way, fell in the 2 in God mode, so I actually told him, do what you need to do. Because if he can actually be in God mode, tie them up and bring him in on his own, then I'm okay with that. But that's what you're supposed to be doing, JD. You're supposed to be using that to get them out of God mode. It's fine. JD, just keep helping. Bye, Kit Kat. JD Lee, pull your shit together. You man or you a mouse? What the fuck? Are they actually invisible? Yeah. I got a message 420 then. I gotta laugh at them. They bitched and complained, Felon, that I was off radar. They're like, you suck, you're off radar, you still take a big L. They were literally calling me trash for being off radar. But they have to come in, they came in on me, all of them off radar, and now they have to go invisible. Good job. Here, I'm just gonna send a message here. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Oh, 420's not in here anymore. Grave Hunter War and Grave Hunter, they're blue now, though. Oh, and Murph's here, but he's blue. You're right, franchise. Griever Hunter's already fucked up their reputation a long time ago. No, as soon as they started to... Felon, the moment when they fucked around and they were caught lying, when they fucked my crew around, or they were trying to lie about my crew, their entire crew fell the fuck apart. They were basically put together by matchsticks and fucking nothing else. They fell the fuck apart as soon as their crew were questioned. They fell apart. They were never a strong crew. You know what I mean? I mean, 4 of their members left their crew and came to my crew. And all of their alliances, Felon, left them and came to me. JD Lee, I'm never going to let you live that down. You joined them. That was the worst mistake you ever made. Because JD went to Griefer Hunters, it was the reason we actually changed our ideas and we did 18 plus. I'll be right back. Griefer Hunters were invisible and they still left? Okay, you do realize that 420 added me as a friend. Everybody join my fucking posse. 420 added me as a friend. Which means... It's not all my reasons. Guys, get your guns ready. We're going to 420 now. JD, mute your shit. We're going over to Griefer Hunter 420. They left session, but he forgot. He added me as a friend. JD Lee, shut your fucking suckhole for 1 second. Focus and kill 420. For fuck's sakes. Thank you. Sorry, Felon, it had to be said. First off, you shouldn't argue and just get your guns fucking ready, please. Get your guns ready. Get your guns fucking ready. Do I have to sound like a man? Alright. Let's just keep fucking killing him. I'm gonna keep jumping him until he unfriends me. JD, behave yourself, please. Hey. Well, that's not cool. Alright. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, you did, so we're gonna go back to him. Oh, he might have unfriended me. Or got off the game, I'll check. Oh, that's At. Rat didn't add me, so At's still here, but 420? He left the session, but At's still here. Yeah, At's still here. Rat. Griefer Hunter Rat. I always called him Rat. He used to get hella mad at me for calling him. Aw, that was a gut shot, At. Get your cards right. Live on YouTube. I actually tried to look up your YouTube. Can you please give me the address? Give me the address so I can watch it. I'll even like it for you. I'll sub to your channel if you can tell me what one it is. I told you it was out there, so I can tell me what channel it is. I'll sub to it. Come on. Everyone just needs to ask him. He keeps saying live on YouTube, live on YouTube. By the way, you're actually live on YouTube right now. Well, I'm just trying to get close enough that I can hear him talking again. He keeps saying live on YouTube. Well, let's just sort that out then. Hold on. Oh, did they run away? I don't think they were in recents. They are not. Sam? I do feel, however, I should message at and ask him what live on YouTube they're talking about, because the only live on YouTube is mine right now, and they keep saying that to me. I spent like 2 hours trying to find their live on YouTube. I couldn't find it. I'm gonna actually see if I can find ABC. Oh. Oh, it's not girl. Griever Hunter 420 unfriended me. He unfriended me. I just checked all his friends. And are all my, friends that aren't even online. I have 0 Griever Hunters on there. So, live on YouTube, like they always say to me, they just ran the way. They were actually off. They were invisible. They could have kicked our asses. They probably could have, being invisible. They could have won that. But the reality is they chose to run away. And then when they're like, live on YouTube, At has that, or Rat has that voice, 30 seconds later, they just fucked off. So, I'm live streaming. So, Fallon, can you do me a favor? Can somebody search them on PlayStation and try and get on them? Not 420, well, maybe 420. But either Rat 420 or I don't know about that 182. What was his numbers? I don't know him. But either not At or Rat, because I know that won't work. 420 though. I feel like we could probably jump him. The thing is, I'm live feeding right now. If I do that, it's going to go to blue screen for too long. So I can't. But the fact that they went invisible and they still ran away and they spent months griefing me, I feel like I owe them a few extra kills. Can somebody help me out with that? Oh, Xbox Criminals help. Xbox Criminal. Try and log into Griever Hunter 420. Just look up Griever Hunter, all one word. And then invite us. But Xbox Criminal's coming on. By the way, Fallon, Xbox Criminal's been spending quite a bit of time with the crew, to be honest. With me, anyway. With me. Brought what? What's that? Oh, yeah. Well, we can go back to them, too. But, yeah, Kit Kat and... You heard what happens, Fallon, every time I run into J Money, right? You wonder why I can't stand them, right? But you can tell from the video that they cut off the parts before it. They just simply cut off the full thing, right? Either way, I've never been racist, never have been, never will be. It's not even a part of who I am, to be honest. It's never has been. I don't judge anybody. I don't judge a single soul. Unless you fuck with me or my family. And even then, it's that single person, right? But no. No racism here. So we're gonna wait till Xbox comes in. See if he'll go and try and jump on 420. Should I message at? The one thing I know, Felon, about at and 420, mostly at or rat. The one thing I do know about him, he cannot handle me even sending him a question mark as a thing. He has an anger problem where if I were to send him like a question mark on, you know, he actually might show up because he's just that kind of angry. You know what I mean? So, Felon, should I do it? Mr. Snotty Pants? Oh my god, you didn't listen to any of it. Okay. Oh! Guys, we're joining 420. He just showed back online. Just showed back up online. Felon, everyone mute yourselves. Felon, mute yourself. Fuck you, 420. No win. You said live on YouTube. You still don't give me your channel. You guys are actually live on YouTube right now. I got a hell of a lot more followers than you do, since no one can find your channel. I spent 2 hours trying to find it. Did they leave again? No, they're still here. Felon, can you hear me? Oh. Rue. I'm super proud of Rue. And Rue, if you have any issues with JD, you talk to me, okay? they leave again, or? No, Phil, they're actually staying in the session. 420 is still here. Yeah, my left. 420 is still here, though. So how's about if we just go collect 420, because that's going to come back for 420, because that's third up. 420 is the one they're worried about, but 420 is still here. Let's just kidnap his ass. Can anyone hear me talking, or is it just me? Okay. Well, no, I was gonna say, Rat left, and he's gone off radar. I'm looking for 420. He's still in the session. And no matter what, if 420's in the session, they're all going to come back for him. So we need to figure out where the fuck he is. Well, 420, did he kill anybody? He might be MIA, so that means that Rat, and then we'll come back for him. I'm very, very, very proud of Rue. Okay, that's not him. For becoming a full member today. Hey, Felon? So, Felon, you've got 3 people now. 3 or 4 people you need to add to the social club. Did 420 leave? Oh, so At's here now, but 420 left. Okay. Well, At's the bigger fighter than 420. 420, I don't believe, can fight all that much. I don't know. Just fucking keep shooting him. He's not a problem. I'm not doing nothing. I was looking for 420, so fuck off and stop being an asshole to me. Don't be an asshole to me. Because I didn't realize I was shooting you, Felon. Don't be rude to me, please. Okay, yeah, but it doesn't mean you can bring it to the game. Just like you can't bring the game home, don't bring home to the game. Got it? I don't do well when people yell at me. The PTSD thing I told you about, I don't do well when people yell at me, just so you're aware. I do not do well with that. Okay. Thank you. Bruce, let me go for stuff. Yeah. But Out's saying here, I'm guessing that I'm trying to get to him. No, Rue's not here. I'm trying to get to him. Dude, fuck off. Leave the session. I told you, Philon, I just couldn't get over to him. Calm down. I got this shit. I did have that shit. Just don't yell at me, please. I do way worse work when I'm being yelled at. Just so you know for future, if I'm being yelled at, I actually don't do well with that. I just don't. There's a different kind of yelling, though. Okay, well, you not feeling good is not my fucking problem, is it? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm still making it here, right? I already got him. I'm not worried about him. I'm actually gonna see if I can spawn in on 420 again. He's gonna kill me. God damn it, you little fucking puke. See, you're not dealing with this little shit. I am. Alright, I don't care. He's way over. Little fucker Kirkanoed me. Rolling blocked me. I'm gonna send ad fucking friend invite. Yeah, it says I already sent him a friend request. You should send a friend request, Felon. To Rat. Well, I already sent him a friend request, so it won't let me send another one. Alright. Oh, did you already add Rue to the social club? Oh, okay. Give me 1 second here. Oh, that's the wrong person. I sent Rat a question mark message. I'm just gonna ask him straight up. I'm like, why is everyone running away? Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it after. I'm trying to get back to these guys. What is it, by the way? Oh, who's YouTube? Oh, thank you for that. I will watch it with my coffee in the morning. You know what I do? I watch that shit when I'm actually able to focus. I'm actually gonna say to Rat, why you all keep running away? It makes for a boring fight. That's what I just said. Why y'all keep running away makes for a boring fight, fella. That's Rat that. I'm actually gonna ask him also, what YouTube? What's the YouTube? No, they keep saying live on YouTube. He just said because we lost. He said you lose. Good night. I'm just going to say live on YouTube. Y'all lost and followers want to see a better fight. Well, they kept saying live on YouTube. They just said, Rat just said you lost. Good night. Oh, something about you, Felon. I'm gonna wait until it comes up here. Something about you, Felon. We won as soon as J Felon started booting. Good night. They said we won as soon as J Felon started booting. I'm gonna say no one booted you. Only boots if you all went invisible. I guess off radar was not enough. I should actually send him a copy of my video that I made of them. What do you think, Felon? I'm gonna do that. Four people got booted. There were 3 op crews in that session. No, I'm arguing. I'm making it so he can't even argue with it. 2 of them, other than you, boot. talk to them about that. J Money likes to boot and has no control. Maybe ask her. Way to plant a seed, hey Phil? We're gonna jump on someone else in just a sec, but for now, give me 30 seconds here, please, or about 2 minutes. No, Fallon, don't get off. You can't get off yet. You're not allowed to get off yet. Fallon! Oh my god. I'm drinking beers tonight. You can't get off. This is my birthday night. This is my birthday night, though, because I'm gonna end up... I am not going to be on much tomorrow. Let me send this. I'm not going to be on much tomorrow. You guys, I feel old. Well, I'm old. I am old, and Fallon's just gonna jump off anyway. Did he get off already? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everyone's sick. Alright. I wouldn't shoot me if I were you. Bad choices. Guy tried to shoot me. Very bad choice. I told you, dude, don't shoot me. Do you have a mic? Yeah, normally if I shoot somebody and they come back, that's what happens. It's a little weird. It's a thing. My boner? Is it? Yeah, it's my boner. Sorry, I was doing a message. Alright, sound the bug. Can you hear me? Oh, Grief Ranger 420 and At are both here, by the way. Just so y'all know, they're actually here. It's my horse. His name's Boner, and yes, I run him into people all the time. But Grief Ranger 420 and Grief Ranger At are actually in session, so we're going to have to pay attention to that just a little bit. They're probably off radar. Well, At is may or may not be, I'm not sure. But Grief Ranger 420 definitely left and came back, so he probably is. And Sam, if we end up fighting, please don't leave this time, okay? What do you mean, oh no? That sounded really sad. He's like, he's like, oh no. Who's lassoing you? Grief Ranger 420 unfriended me. I'm very sad about that. Try and send him another friend request. Give me a sec. Alright. What do you mean help you? What are you doing? You're not in trouble. You're good. You're good. So if you have a problem with JD, just parlay him and talk to me, and I'll deal with it. Okay? No, hold on. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so what did you say? Who are we killing? Alright, let me look. Level 10 and level 23. Let's just tie them up and throw them off a fucking bridge. Yeah, I got a really shit gun. Yeah, I got my other rope before I can tie anyone up. Yeah, they're gonna kill me real quick. That's okay. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna go over here real quick. Alright, sorry, I was getting that message out. Oh no. Why'd you say you're sorry? So never be sorry for something that you did right. Rue, you gotta stop saying sorry and start saying fuck that is what you gotta do. Okay? Stop being sorry for things and just fucking own it. Rue, you are CCA now. You're a tough motherfucker. That's what you are. You know that, right? Don't say sorry anymore. You have nothing to say sorry for. If you accidentally shoot somebody and saying sorry, which you say as well, it's the way shit happens. You need to toughen up in that way, okay? Am I on or off radar right now? Off, okay. Kind of what I thought. You getting off? Where are you getting off? Who are you getting off? Alright. Oh, it's playing poker. Yeah, Rue got off. Alright. Hello? We're friendlies. We're friendlies. I'm always friendly. Yay. When have I ever not been friendly to you? Well, no, if you guys spawned into a war, I've always told you that, yeah, you're gonna get shot. If you spawn into a war, but yeah, you do know that I can't stop my guns if you spawn in on me during a war. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, well, that was not me. Well, good, although you left, that was really fucked up. Literally, um, literally, all of a sudden we had, by the way, EA, did you see my new video of me killing grief hunters? Well, the live stream's up right now. Shit. Can you open up a party chat and I'll just send it to that. I'm not gonna go on the party chat, but well, I'd like it if some people could actually, watch my video and give it a like. That would be great. Well, that's what I said. I'll send it to you. I don't know how to do that, though. I'm not in your group. EA, I'm not in your group anymore for some reason. You started a new one. Okay. This sounds like the guy that was being an asshole to me earlier, to be honest. Well, I do. Yeah, you know everyone likes it. Yeah. Who are you and why are you being so rude? You're a very rude person. Okay. When I was in Red Legion, I was the leader of Red Legion. Okay, well, you don't have to call me a bitch, Phil. All I'm saying is... So why are you putting me in the middle of it? Well, no, you do sound rude. I was just being honest. No, the way you're talking sounds rude. Oh my god. I didn't kill you, and you're still acting like an asshole to me. Alright, whatever. It's fine. So, Sam, this is EA, and he gets along with me. And he actually gets along with Phil, and some of the people EA hangs out with are not necessarily friends with CCA. Just so you know, Sam, they're not all friends with CCA. But because of the merge between my crew and that, EA is fully backing CCA, okay? I see absolutely nothing other than the fact that you sound like you're kind of an asshole. That's all. I'm not going to back out on that. The way you're talking, I'm not Lily anymore. Can you read? For one, I just asked you to call me by my actual name now, and you refuse to do that. For two, the way you're talking, you're kind of being rude. I also asked you what your issue was, and you never answered me. You just you want me to understand you, but you have given me zero reason why you're getting killed. What did you do?
Have fun out there.
Well, not by me, so you can tell me. All I'm saying, okay, but why are you being rude to me then? What did you do to piss everybody off? You had to have done something. I've pissed E off like 5 or 6 times, and I don't think he's ever actually done that to me. No, I was gonna say it's not because I'm a girl either. You unfriended me, and my name's not Lily, so that means a long time ago. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know who he's talking to. I've been trying to figure that out myself. I don't really care if he did. I mean, I really don't care. But what I will say is I don't recognize him at all. Well, that's what I was saying. I have nothing to do with that. I have literally nothing to do with any of that. You did, dude. I literally said, what does it have to do with me? No, you called me Lily. You literally, oh my God. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you are and why you're acting like that. Oh my God, this guy needs to get shot. You actually sound incredibly rude, and the way you're acting towards me is because I never said anything. You right away brought me in under a name that I asked you not to call me, that I've never seen, and I don't even remember you. So I don't even know. You were never in my crew, dude, because I don't recognize your name at all. And by the way, then why did you change your name? The reality is, I don't know who you are. And you're bringing me up. What do I have to do for the reason that you spawned? Can you just please shut up? I have nothing to do with you. And that's when I asked you what it was that you did to create that issue. Okay, well then maybe you need to be asking that instead of calling me by my old name and talking to me, because I have nothing to do with your bullshit here. You spawned over here to talk to EA. Talk to him. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it and talk to EA. You spawned in here to talk to him, not me. Okay. Well, you just said you're not a griefer. Well, guess what? I kind of am now, so you may want to shut the fuck up. That's what I mean by that attitude. Just leave session. Yeah, can you invite me to your posse, please? And Sam the Bug as well. Sam's with me. Yeah, me and Sam the Bug are gonna join you. Alright, make sure Sam the Bug gets in there. You were talking to me for like 15 minutes. That's what I said. It has nothing to do with me. You didn't spawn in to talk to me. Yeah, this guy is just a fucking idiot, is what he is. I was talking to EA when I said that, not you. Oh my god. Did you grow up getting a blue ribbon every time you failed, or what? Because that's what it kind of seems like. It's not all about you. Every time I talk, it's not about you. The guy's an idiot. Yeah, he blocked you 3 weeks ago, he said. So he's not your friend. He's not your friend. So he's not your friend. I don't believe he's anyone's friend here. Well, you said you're not a griefer. I run with CCA. By the way, I'm not opposed to griefing somebody, so you possibly should leave the session. Oh, the guy's just gonna... He got a participation sticker every time he fucking failed, this guy. You don't need high levels. I'm not Lily. Well, every time I come over here, I'm just gonna give you a headshot. You can thank me later. I'm very good at headshots, by the way. Hey, zombie. That's hilarious. Zombie, you can't hear him. This guy, he's just acting like a complete idiot. I'm on live feed. I was answering one of my followers that was asking about you, and I just said, yeah, he's an idiot. Yes, I do. I know she was kicked, and I also know she didn't fit in with any other crews either. Yeah, I actually seen him 2 days ago. Yeah, well, I actually seen Johnny the other day. As far as all of them, they're friends of mine still. And they don't like you. We all talk to him. He's still friends with me as well, and he has no problem with me. Then why'd you bring his name up? Because you're trying to be cool? Nobody wants to hear your story, dude. Just leave the fucking session. Yeah, because you're like a little, what are you? One of those, he is literally one of those kids. He's like, I'm not going anywhere until I get my ribbon. He's one of those kids. Oh, yeah. By the way, it doesn't matter. My crew actually succeeded and every other crew failed. And by the way, you were the whiner that didn't want to actually do what you were told. You're still not doing what you're told, and we're telling you to leave the fucking session. He's still not doing what he's told. You wouldn't have fit in anyway. EA Sport, can I just keep fucking killing this little motherfucker, please? Well, then leave the session. You're not welcome here. You are irritating. You're like that person. Okay, well then talk to your friend who clearly is not... Your friend's not talking to you. When are you going to notice that your friend isn't talking to you? Well, then ask them if they're going to leave with you. Get them to leave with you or fuck off. No, of course you don't have to do anything. You sound like a 10-year-old that literally is saying, I don't have to do anything. Dude, I will fuck your dad and make you my stepson. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like he needs that. This guy is just irritating as hell. And I'm sorry for people watching my live feed. This guy is, like, he's one of those guys that's gonna argue every fucking thing you say. He's just gonna fucking argue it. He's an irritating motherfucker is what he is. He needs to grow some balls. He needs to grow some fucking balls. That's what I have bigger balls than he does. I know, but literally, I don't have balls. I've got bigger balls than this motherfucker. He's a whiny little bitch, is what he is. That's all he does, he whines. I'm gonna do this because I can. Well, you know what? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Okay? Esport, I'm fucking generation, I'm generation. Esport, I'm Generation X. I don't give a fuck how many awards you got. I don't really give a fuck if you're here there. I will tell you one thing. I grew up in a different kind of world than this guy, and this guy is a little pussy, is what he is. This guy, god damn. Oh, Sam, the bug's still here. Sam, you're still here? Okay, I apologize for everything I said. Was I wrong, though? I wasn't wrong. I can honestly tell you, I don't remember him. And I haven't been Lily in a very long time, so that was way. My crew was almost 3 years old, so it was probably in the beginning. Okay, I actually don't know that name either. I actually have, by the way, records. I actually have kept track, and Sam, it's one thing that CCA knows too. I keep track of every single fucking member that's ever been in my crew and their name. I actually have 3 years, over 1,000 people. I actually have records of every single person that ever joined my crew. And that name, I'm going to promise you one thing, I don't recognize it. So anyone that joins CCA that I bring in, and even people that come in after, in Red Dead at least, I will keep track of. When they joined and when they actually became official, right? It's one of the things Felon liked about me too, is I keep such good track. I have 3 years worth of records on who joined my crew. That name doesn't ring a bell to me at all. And you know me, EA, I always got to know my members, right? I always got to know every member I had, EA, right? Well, you're not EA. EA knows that I actually spent, especially when the crew was newer in the first 6 months to 8 months, I actually spent private time with every single new member. Once the crew grew, I couldn't do that because there was too many new members. But I still kept track of everybody. And when I got a chance, I spawned in every one of them and I added them as a friend. So Sam, I've always kept very good track, and I've always been that kind of person where I like to know the members, you know? If somebody has an issue or they have a problem, I actually want to know them well enough that they're going to talk to me. I still have even ex-members that will message me and say, hey, that will actually message me and say, hey, I don't have anyone to talk to. Can I talk to you? I still even have ex-members doing that to me. Right? So I actually know all my members. And that person, I don't know who he is. I can pull out old records, but I can tell you, if I was Lily at the time, then I guarantee I would have known his name, because that's when I was being very vigilant on new members. But yeah, Sam, if you ever have something you need to talk about, I promise not to tell anybody. I'm actually really good for that. That's the kind of leader I am. I'll talk to anybody to make sure they're okay. The way I look at it is that if a person in the crew's okay, then the crew's okay. If somebody's having a hard time, then it's gonna break the chain, you know, in the crew. So I'm there for them. And you know the merge, right? You heard about it. Well, obviously now you know about it, right? That was a big reason why Felon's not the best for that. You have to admit that. He even admits it, right? He's not there to help people out as much. See, with me, I'm retired. My son's 23. He lives on his own, and he actually, I actually own properties. But what also happened was I didn't just own properties, which, by the way, I worked my ass off. By the way, I didn't game until 4 years ago. Well, yeah, no. My ass wasn't bugging me, but no, what happened was I own properties. But I used to actually look after kids coming out of juvie. Kids what the families gave up on, right? So when they got out of juvie, the kids between 16 and 18, they didn't have any family to take them in, right? So I not only the properties, but I was doing that, which I loved the job. I was doing that. My job was to teach these kids who didn't have anyone to learn how to do their groceries, learn how to budget, learn how to do laundry, learn how to just basically live, right? Most of the kids I had about a year with, and I taught them how to just be okay with living in society, because most of them had spent most of their juvenile lives in juvie or jail. So what happened with me was I had that, and that was my payroll. For every kid I had, $900 a month I got paid, which it didn't mean I couldn't live on my own without them. It just meant that I worked through children's services, right? 5'3", 130 pounds. I actually had one of the kids, Thomas. He missed his probation call, and he got messed up. He came home. Thomas was in and out of jail a lot, and I actually gave him a lot of chances, because I used to be able to say I'll take him or not take him, right? Thomas, I'd gone to jail for him about 5 different times, or gone to court with him. Thomas pushed me down a flight of stairs and broke my back. Which I'm walking around right now. I can walk around. But my job required me, if somebody was having a seizure or something, to be able to hold them. After my broken back, I was not able to do everything after. So I do get paid. So it's disability, but I also had properties, right? So even before that, I was actually doing that job just because I really wanted to help kids. By the way, I was homeless when I was growing up. I had a bad family. I got into drugs. I did a lot of things myself. So the reason I did that was to help kids like me. And as far as Thomas goes, the kid that did that to me, he's actually welcome to my house anytime. I'm actually the godmother to his daughter now. And we're good. I forgave him. He actually went back to jail for 9 months for that. But when he got out, it's been 3 years, and Thomas never went back to jail. So Thomas never went back to jail after that, and he made me a godmother to his daughter. So I forgave him. If anyone heard that part. Well, I'm the godmother to little Lily, and which, by the way, is why people call me Lily. I named myself Lily. But I'm actually a godmother to his daughter now. The boy that broke my back is actually, he's doing fine. If that's what it took for him to straighten his life out, I'm still walking around. I'm still walking. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm not going to hate somebody forever over it, right? I won't be angry, but yeah, Thomas, he's done okay. He went to jail for 9 months over what he did to me, which after that, I was actually the one that showed up. It was like a year and a half later. I showed up for court for him, and I said he was messed up at the time. He was a kid. I didn't want to reflect on his adult record, so I actually asked them to drop the charges so it wouldn't show on his adult record. And Thomas is actually doing really good. He's a foreman on his job site. He's doing really good. He has a daughter now, which I'm the godmother. And by the way, Thomas does help me out quite a bit if I need it, but I spent 8 months in physio, but I worked for the government though, Children's Services. So not only did I own property, basically I'm getting a very small amount from the government over that. But with that and the property I owned, I can afford to retire. I was able to retire at 42 years old. Which is unusual, but hey, I'm actually a pretty smart person. So yeah, I game full time now. But everyone has to realize I didn't game for 19 years. I spent Can you guys all hear me still? I didn't game for 19 years. For 19 years, I did nothing but work hard and focus on what I need to do, right? I didn't touch a gaming system, nothing. So, I mean, literally, Facebook, any of that stuff, I was too busy working towards making sure I had income. So people can call me down or whatever, but they don't realize that I didn't game. I didn't do anything other than focus on what needed to happen for 19 years, okay? And I mean, it's not like it's a couple years of sacrifice. We're talking 19 years. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that I was a gamer at heart. I always was. I was an old school gamer. But I actually literally stopped doing everything other than focusing on that. I raised my son, right? So I actually focused on all that. So yes, I'm retired. It was a forced retirement, but at the same time, I already had properties, by the way, where I could afford to retire anyway. It just ended up being where I got extra, right? So for me, the least I make every month is $1,900 a month. That's what I make just from property stuff. Okay? That's more than enough to live off of. For my disability, I get $750. So I'm making enough money to retire early, right? So people want to make fun of me, but no, I'm early retirement. Not many people can afford to retire at my age. Most people can't. With me, it was just life and a lot of hard work, right? If I hadn't had my back broken, I don't say broke my back, had my back broken, I probably wouldn't have. But it was insurance. It was insurance, right? Or the government. It was insurance too. And I'm not able to restrain kids coming out of the system, and sometimes you have to if they're messed up on something. So therefore I couldn't do my job anymore. But it's very minimal what I make from that. Very minimal. No, I've been in here. I didn't even spawn into the session. I'm just following. But anyway, Sam, now you know a little more about me. Wouldn't have retired except for I kind of was forced to retire. So it's true, medical retirement. But I can still walk around. I'm not like paralyzed or anything. I do have chronic pain. But because I worked so hard before that, I'm able to retire early. So now I'm a full-time gamer, Sam. And I'm lifing though. Well, you know what? I forgive anything that happened to me. I don't actually, even when people in the game get mad at me, I don't hold grudges. I really don't. Just not the way I work. But I was always a gamer. I just spent 19 years doing other things. Right? I was an old school gamer. And when the time came right, I went back to gaming and I had to catch up. By the way, guys, tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, I'm going to be 45 years old. Yeah. I actually look really good for my age. You've never seen what I look like. What are you talking about? Oh, get Cobe. EA, can you get Cobe into the posse? Cobe? Don't kill Cobe, okay, guys? But either way, I'm gonna be 45 tomorrow, you guys. Hell, I will suck your dad off and make you my stepson. So how's about if you have a little respect? Hey, Cobe. Cobe, you know I don't fuck around, right? I said I will suck your dad off and make you my redheaded stepson if you fuck around with me too much. I look about 20 years younger than I am. I look very young. How do you even know? You don't even know what I look like. No, my voice doesn't look anything like what I look like. I'm not fat at all. I'm 130 pounds. I'm 5'3". Five foot 3 and 130 pounds. That's actually 5 pounds underweight for my height. I'm not overweight. And by the way, if y'all want to see what I look like, we actually have a Facebook. We actually have a Facebook. Who am I killing? Alright, who am I killing? Alright, zombie. Oh, who's talking about Jay Fallon like that? Come on. He's not even here to defend himself. Well, Cope, can you please parlay us, please? Cope, are you against CA? God, am I in the middle of something here? No, as long as you're friends with me, he shouldn't be bothering you. Okay, Cope, can you promise me one thing, no matter what happens tonight? I've had like 14 views, you're not gonna hold it against me? Don't hold it against me, okay? Kobe, I'm off radar, so please don't call me out. I was fighting defensive modes and God modes earlier. You can actually see it on my live feed. I'm live feeding this too. I was fighting God modes and defensive modes earlier, so yes, I'm off radar. Okay? But Cope, I'm fighting, and you know I live stream, right? Cope, I'm live streaming right now. I was live streaming, I was fighting defensive modes, God modes, and off radar, all at the same time. So if you want to give me shit for being off radar, that's the least of the cheats I was fighting with. I was fighting all of them today, okay? All of them. We never fight a fair fight. I'm used to fighting unfair fights. We never fight fair. You just said they'd shit on me? Please don't shit on me. I'm not into that. I literally fight fucking cheaters all fucking day, okay? The only cheat I use is off radar. That's it. Oh, shit. Why did my thing go into that? Guys all realize I've been out of tonics for like the last 3 hours. Alright. I ran out of my good shit like 3 hours ago. Oh, sorry, Cope. Sorry, Cope. I didn't mean to do it. I actually feel bad killing Kobe. You're a fag. Yeah, that's a terrible thing to say about anybody. The fuck? You're on his team and you're calling him a faggot. Kobe, you need to reassess your friends, dude. Your friend just called you a faggot. I've been out of tonics for 3 hours right now, you guys. I'm almost out of ammo. So y'all can go fuck yourselves. Aww. Are you actually mimicking me because you have nothing better to say? Yeah, I kind of thought so. And by the way, you're in my posse. So why are you mimicking me like a fucking weirdo? No, they're not my friends. One, two, three, four of y'all. Four of y'all up on this hill. Well, three of you on the hill right now. The other one just ran the fuck away. Sorry, Cub. Oh, shit. Cove, no hard feelings after tonight, right?